For 23 years, Frank Nobilo was one of the top golfers in the world. But that all changed when serious back problems made it just too painful to play.
Eventually, after x-rays and MRIs, I realized I had my last 3 vertebrae, which was L4, L5 as well as L3 just above there as well, were almost touching each other. I had virtually no disc on those last 3 vertebrae. And effectively, as a golfer, you need the function of your whole spine to rotate and whatever. And all the symptoms that I'd had, the pain, lack of movement, stiffness, everything, and literally I was in agony, were caused through literally bone on bone, no disc.
And as Frank and his wife Selena tried to make a new life away from golf, the pain still affected everything they did.
We couldn't go to movies because you couldn't sit down for great lengths of time. Dinners, you couldn't go out and enjoy a nice dinner and, have a few drinks and, have a leisurely evening because his back was just too sore.
So Frank reached out to the top experts in the country. He even visited the renowned Mayo Clinic. And eventually his research led him to the DRX 9000 and the treatments that would open up his spine and allow his disc to heal.
So when I have an MRI, it shows discs again. So to me, it's like a modern miracle. So I am now a believer.
And now Frank and his wife are also back to living an active life.
The only thing that's missing in my life right now is that I don't play competitive golf anymore, but I can play with my daughter, I can play with my pets, for example, I can get up, I have the odd game of tennis, I could play the odd game of golf. I can do that now. I can actually have a normal life that I never thought was possible.
Frank Nobilo is now building a new career as one of the top TV golf analysts in the country. And every day he sees more and more pro golfers turning to the DRX 9000.
I've seen players getting ready for the Champions Tour, in other words, nearing 50 years of age, trying to get back into shape, for example, using the DRX 9000. And I've seen players in their 30s that are perfectly healthy using the DRX 9000 to stay perfectly healthy.
And now, to his amazement, Frank himself is starting to swing the golf club once again, pain-free.
Thanks, bro. So for me, the DRX 9000, I can't put a value on it. All the things that I thought I'd forgotten, I can do most of them again now. All of a sudden, my life is totally different. I really feel like I can achieve pretty much everything I wanted to do outside golf. And maybe, you never know, when I reach 50 with the Champions Tour these days, and I keep using the DRX 9000 on a regular basis, I might just, you never know, I might just compete once again.